Hello. Hello, hello, hello. We're live. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6v7. Wyoming. Wyoming Warthogs on the ball. And Georgia on defense, throwing short, incomplete. Guys, this is HFL Season 3, Week 6. It is the Wyoming Warthogs up against the Georgia Goats. Wyoming Warthogs are 4-1 on the season. They were undefeated until last week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And deep ball, 58 yards. Gained on the play. Wyoming driving. Wyoming 4-1. Georgia's like 1-4, 1-3, something like that. Having a really rough season. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got Bierman at ref. Handoff here to Wyoming. Joey B. franchise in for the touchdown. What's up, Pennywise? What's up, Bacon? Bro, I'm on this team. Nice. Nice. Very good. So Wyoming opening the score here 6-0 with a 1-yard rushing touchdown. And Georgia will have an opportunity to answer. So, again, Wyoming having a good year. They kind of fell apart after their... Oh, and the kick is blocked. Not actually kicked. Had a decent time this season until last week. And then their team kind of fell apart. So, Wyoming in a little bit of a rebuild. But so far off to a good start against Georgia Goats, who have not been able to recover since their franchise fell apart in the offseason. And he gets absolutely dropped. Thankfully, not a fumble. 2, 4, 6, 7. But certainly a risky play. We are at 7v7. And we are getting underway here. Georgia ready to go. And they will hike the ball here. So starting from their own 25. And Kavoski onto the side. Wyoming looking crazy this season, for real. 2, 4, 6, 7. Cole, you know why. All right. It's not even a question. Get out of here. Is the league... I don't even know how to answer that question.
Yeah, you want a hug or something? Get out of here.
We have Chris Afton subscribing to the YouTube. Welcome in, Chris. 2, 4, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 7. Deep player down here for Wyoming. And open, but not able to catch it. Some players are complaining about lag. Not quite sure what the issue is there. Gotta check this guy. Meow is his name? What a name. XSQB. He's in. All right, so Georgia electing to run it here. And we're going to have to see what that comes up with. 2, 4, 6, 7. Had to new play it. 2, 4, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 7. That Wyoming had a player over the line and into the back. There's another player trying to get unbenched. 19 yards picked up here for Georgia. And another player lagging out onto the other side. 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. Interesting. So, yeah, it looks like the lag is having an effect in this game. But Georgia here at the 20 looking to find that opening in the end zone. Kind of has it on left. Not going to lie. It's gone now. And it's back. It's back. And he's going to fire it there. And, oh, he's just late to the catch. Not able to pick that one up. Could have been a free touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd and 15. 2, 4, 6, 7. Is this LFG? No, this is HFL. A million times better than LFG. The link is at the top, discord.gg/HFL, or you can click the link in my bio. This is the Georgia Goats facing off against the Wyoming Warthogs, two college teams. Wyoming off to a good start this season, 4-1. They are in white today. And Georgia diving forward here on an 8-yard gain, 3rd and 7 now. Georgia off to a slow start this season. Georgia won the championship in season 1. They got to the semifinals in season 2, and now here in season 3, they're starting the season 1-4. So a tough start for a storied franchise. Georgia going to dive forward here. Going to bring up 4th and inches from the 5. So we're going to have to see if they're going to convert here. They will go for it instead of taking that 3-pointer. They did block that kick earlier, so they could cut that lead in half with 1 kick made. But instead, they're going to look to roll out here. We've got a lagging player, and he goes for the toss. Just not able to convert there. And that is another new play needed. Goodness gracious, this kid's lagging. 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. 77. Wyoming going to start here from their own 5. We'll see if Georgia can bring the heat. 1 rusher coming, getting blocked here. They're going to double block because it's 5 yards, and 2 missed tackles brings up a 14-yard gain instead. Game name, this is HFL, or not, this is Football Fusion 2 on Roblox, guys. This league that you're watching is the HFL, the Have Fun League. And you can find it on discord.gg/HFL. Click the link in the bio, or if you're on YouTube, click the link in the description. This is the first of 2 games you're going to be seeing from me tonight. Gyasa streamed. Oh, deep ball here. Georgia just not able to connect. Georgia could have had the interception there. Gyasa streamed our game a moment ago, Minnesota versus Detroit. Minnesota putting up a good fight, also off to a slow start, but Detroit taking care of business. Wyoming going to run here for 4 yards. Joe Shiesty with the gains. Gets the first down. We are driving. Detroit ended up winning that one, having themselves a good year. Going to play in prime time soon. I think. I don't know. Into the corner, reelable. Maybe an illegal touch if he was able to get to it. I'm not quite sure. But deep ball anyway. 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. Broken up. So it's going to be 2nd and 15. From the 23 for Wyoming here. The next game being streamed tonight is going to be the Houston Hornets and the New Orleans Outlaws. New Orleans just suffering their first loss recently, and Houston off to a really tough start, making the finals in both of the first 2 seasons. Now we're in season 3, and they are not doing so hot. Overthrown there for Wyoming, incomplete. It's going to bring up 3rd and 15. So if Georgia can hang on, they might get themselves some pretty good field position. And the rush is there. 7 yards picked up or lost. I mean, Joe Shiesty lagging out. Not able to do anything. And it's going to be a forced punt, 4th and 22. With 10 seconds left to go here in this first quarter. Let me join. Guys, the league is free to join. Discord.gg/HFL. Click the link in the bio. It's fully free to play. Guys, once you get verified, please do not click the ads. You guys keep complaining about having some kind of credit card number come up. You don't need to put in your credit card for this. It is 100% free. It is just a Discord server. It's just a league. What is that? Oh. Sorry, I thought my phone was going off. Incomplete here to end the first quarter. Second quarter coming up. I wish I could play, but I'm not allowed to use Discord. That is unfortunate. Not everybody can play, but you are allowed to watch. If you subscribe to the YouTube, we have all game replays. You can be a fan instead. And then when one day you're allowed to use Discord, you can download Discord and play. Do I have to put in a credit card? No, you absolutely do not have to put in a credit card. If it's asking you to, you've clicked the wrong thing. You literally just need to get in the Discord page and verify with the bot. It is free to verify. If you are clicking an ad and it's asking for your credit card, that's an ad. Illegal touch. Georgia not able to reel that one in. 3rd and 15. Pressure coming from Wyoming, putting on good pressure. My camera is glitching out. It keeps rotating. See, I'm facing this way, and it just rotates to the right all of a sudden, so that's getting annoying. Wyoming bringing the heat. Almost gets the sack. O-line is able to recover here and pick up those blocks, giving Georgia some time. Middle of the field is kind of open. He's going to go left, and it is connected to number 17. I'm him. Gets the juke and ends up getting 26 yards. Good enough for the first down. Let me see if I can reset this issue by ball camming. 4, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 7. 7v7. Georgia rolling out. Roberto looking. Joey is lagging like crazy. Might get a lag sack here. Middle is open once again if they can get there. Left side wide open. Number 17. I'm him is going to get the pass. He's going to catch this. He's got 1 to beat, 2 to beat. Doesn't beat any. 27 yards picked up. Grasshoppers with the rose. Appreciate you. Okay, I joined and did everything. Now how do I join a team? Once you're in, go to the free agency tab. Look for all of the teams that are looking to sign players. And then you can look at looking for team and let them know. And a sack in from Wyoming, 13 yards lost on the play. Yeah, head over to the free agency tab. Take a look around the league. Take a look at how it all works. And then make sure that you just stay active. The more active you are, the more interactive you are with the community, the more likely it is that you will be signed to a team. 11 yards picked up on the run here. It's going to bring up 3rd and 17. The HFL has 32 unique franchises, by the way. Once again, the Wyoming Warthogs here facing off against the Georgia Goats. Georgia are on the ball here in black, Wyoming Warthogs in white. These are unique franchises created by these franchise owners. Overthrown 3rd and 17. It's going to be a forced field goal attempt here. But if they can make it, they will cut this lead in half. And it is just barely good off the post and in. I can't join the Discord. What do? I don't know what to tell you. You can try to take that link and put it in your browser instead of just clicking on it directly. But if you take the link and put it in your browser, make sure you have the Discord app. Try a bunch of different things. Just save that link and just continue to try, because there's no reason you shouldn't be able to get in unless you already have an account in the league and it's banning you because you're an alt account. You play. So my camera's still bugging out here. Not sure how to fix that. 2, 4, 6, 7. No, it's a 6. 2, 4, 6. And sacked once again. I'm going to smite myself. And now the lag is really coming in. 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6. Looks like a 7v6 here. And deep ball down the field. It's going to be overthrown. Nobody's going to be able to pick that one up. 2nd and 22 turns to 3rd and 22. Madden ripoff, guys, is literally a free game. I don't know why you guys say it's a ripoff. That would imply ATL 15AA. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Great. So they tried to play clock, delaying the game. So they got Georgia got a 15-yard flag called against them. It's not going to matter because he overthrows this by a mile. And Georgia with the recovery. How do I join Discord? It won't let me join from the link. Just try to put that link in your browser. Don't just click the link on its own. You guys have to figure it out. I promise it works. You just have to problem solve a little bit. I can throw slants. It's probably one of the easiest ways to get it going here. He calls a timeout to unbench. He can play clock it. Kid does not know the rules. I thought Warthogs was a rebuild. They are. This is mostly a rebuilt team. I don't see too many repeats from last week, but it's the same franchise owner. So their team kind of fell apart, but he's been able to rebuild. And Georgia is one of those teams that they should be able to get some momentum going with. Interesting. Okay, so we are now on a play clock, which is allowed. So we've got a little bit of a break. I'll check in with chat here. Is there another league? There are a ton of leagues, but the HFL is the best one. I just verified, but what team am I on? Great English there. You are not on a team. You're a free agent. You have to get signed to a team. You are not automatically assigned to one. There's only 32 franchises, and there are thousands of members. You have to compete to find a spot on a team, and then compete to find a starting position. There are not that many teams for you to join. So it is a very exclusive deal. But again, if you stay active within the league, you are able to get signed pretty easily. Once people get to know you a little bit, they will most likely sign you. So stay active, interact with the community. We do have a Minecraft server that is free, so that is within the league. So if you are a Minecraft person, you can get the Minecraft role and join our HFL Minecraft server. And then we also have a Pokemon League, if that is your deal. That's for members only. So there are other things to do other than play Roblox football in the league. But for the most part, that's what we got. We've got 32 franchises, and they are all looking for players. So don't think that all of the spots are taken. We are in week 6 out of 10, but there are still open spots on the rosters and a few rebuilds coming up. And there are also some open franchises. So if you want to own a franchise, oh, hang on. Okay, so play clock was extended. Can't do that, so they're going to get a delay of game call, and then we are going to get to go here from 1st and 30 for Atlanta, or for Georgia. Rollout on right, not able to be completed here. It's going to bring up 2nd and 30. We do have 2 minutes left here in this first half, and it might be a server switch coming up because everybody is complaining about the lag in this one. So we may experience a server switch at halftime. And that's coming up here in 2 minutes. The other channels aren't showing up because you're not verified. You have to go through the verification process. Make sure that you read all of the instructions once you get in. You've got 2 minutes to verify with double counter, and then you have to verify with blocks link, and then everything will be unlocked. I promise. Take him out, coach. That's what I'm saying. I'm in the Discord. How do I go to free agency? Take a look at the channels on the left. If you don't see that many, you're not verified. And if you do see a bunch, you'll see the free agency tab. Shout out to Grasshoppers again for that rose earlier. Top gifter of the stream. I have Discord. Now what do? You join the league. Discord.gg/HFL. Here we go. Underway here. Maybe an issue with unbenching. Looks like we are going to hit that, though. 23 yards to Heem, number 88. And we are moving. 1st and 15, 6-3 here in the first half. Low-scoring affair, not because of good defense. I'll tell you that much. It has been because of abysmal offense, but a good... Anyway, Georgia here on the ball. Looking, we got one pressure coming in from Wyoming. And not quite seeing an opening. But the blocks are there into the corner. And he catches it, but it's incomplete. 36 seconds left in the half. Transactions. Good, very good. What happened there? Somebody called a timeout? Timeout was called? Yes, a timeout was called here with 36 seconds left in the half. Guys, make sure that you don't have any other Discord accounts in the server already. I see some of you guys getting banned on entry. It's because it is detecting you as an alt. Make sure that you are not, nobody else in your household on your IP is in the server already. It detects your IP. Why are you so soft about the rules? I don't understand what that question even means. There are rules in the server to keep everything respectful and nice and have a good community. I don't understand what soft is. Grown men playing Roblox is crazy? If you say so. Roblox is a fun game, man. No matter how old you are. That's like, ooh. That's like being, that's like criticizing somebody, like a grown person for playing Monopoly when it says like for ages 7 and up or whatever. And you're like, you're not 7 years old. You're a grown man. 3rd and 15, 14 yards gain. It's going to be 4th and inches with 20 seconds left. Clock is ticking here in this first half. Georgia going to roll out. Might try to run this. He's got the corner. And he does actually connect. 11-yard touchdown. Georgia Goats on top now. Going to try to make this kick and make it 10-6. At the moment, 9-6. Solid play there. Baited those rushers forward. Made it look like he was going to run it. And he did not instead. So here in the second half, Georgia will get the ball back. So that was really good for them to score that. And they do make the kicks of 10-6 is your score. With 14 seconds left to go, Wyoming would do well to score before the half and before this server switch. Get some momentum going into the second half. 13 seconds on the board. And here we go. Bro, I'm 21. I still buy Legos? For real, dude. That's what I'm saying. You got to do what you like to do. Oh, and a sack. 8 yards lost. Timeout needs to be called here. 8 seconds. Timeout finally called by Wage. 8 seconds left in the half. If I get my devices took, will I get kicked off the team? It's up to the franchise owners. Guys, these are like imagine like real franchises. Like they've got franchise owners, they have general managers, they've got coaches, there's scouts and captains. So if you're on the team and you're not showing up, they might release you or they might just keep you on the bench and wait for you to come back. I think the best way is just to communicate with your teammates and try to hold that spot on your team. Last play of the half here, Wyoming looking deep. And, oh, he just dodges that sack at the end. Could have been a safety. And they're going to go into the corner here. Looks like a 2v2, 2v3. Oh, and he catches that 83 yards in for the score. E-Dot on the touchdown. Let's take a look at this replay here. It honestly, it did kind of look like it teleported to his hands. Not saying anything, but I'm just saying it was interesting. All right? Can't tell on that replay. We'll leave it to the experts to break that one down. What's the Discord? It's literally there at the top of your screen, my dude. Discord.gg/HFL, or you can click the link in the bio. We switching? Looks like we're not going to switch servers. We are going to stay in this one. They're saying it's fine. Very interesting. Their quarterback, Wyoming's quarterback, is the one that's having the issues here. That's your quarterback. You can't have your quarterback lagging and getting sacked and not able to do anything. And they're telling him it's fine. If there's one person on the team that you ignore when it comes to lag, it's not your quarterback. Let me tell you that much. More points scored at half than the entire S1 college finals. True. True. Not hard to top that, though. Well, not a high-scoring affair. He's 87 sharp. I'm 86. I'm 86. I'll be 87 later this year. For y'all, I want to try out, guys. Again, there's plenty of teams. Head over to the FAQ channel. Once you're in the server, again, discord.gg/HFL, head over to FAQ to figure out how to get on a team, get yourself in the server, and all of that. 2, 4, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6. Oh, wait, 6. We are back to a 7v6. Yeah, so Georgia rolling out here. Plenty of time. Wyoming not able to bring too much pressure, and the pass is incomplete. Wasn't able to actually click on time for that one. 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. Back to a 7v7 here. How we doing, Mexican? What's this game called? This is Football Fusion 2 on Roblox. Jay with the catch here. 26 yards picked up. That's enough for a first down. It's not working. Put it in your browser instead. The coordination is so bad. This is a college team. If you are familiar with the game and you're trying to get better and you want a more competitive experience, college is the good place to start. We also have professional teams who are supposed to be the best of the best, and the coordination is generally a bit better. College is mostly people that are brand new to leagues and just trying to find their footing in a competitive setting. 4 yards lost. The quarterback runs out of bounds, so typical college play there. Although I can't knock him too much because we just witnessed a pro player do the same thing, but for a safety in the previous game. So mistakes do happen on both sides of the board. 8 yards lost here on the sack from number 9. I'm bad. Apparently not too bad because it's 3rd and 26 for Georgia rolling out here, looking for that opening. 33 yards to go for that end zone. 26 for the first down. And not a whole lot open here. Georgia really doing well at bringing pressure with one person and then covering, sticking to those zones. Georgia not able to get those openings downfield. And I think for the most part, 2, 4, 6. Oh, nope. Just kidding. We're still at even numbers here, 7v7. Now Roberto's getting time. looking. Saturn is finally getting blocked. And just looking at all the time here. And he's just going to continue on. I mean, if Wyoming can't bring the pressure, finally he's going to run this. 3rd and 26, though. He's got a lot of yards to pick up if he wants an opportunity to go for it. And he's not making the right play. He's running to the right instead of forward. He only gets 9 yards. 4th and 17 brings up a forced kick. And it's off the post and out. No good. No dice. Can you invite me to the server every time I try to join? Guys, the invite does work. That's literally the same thing if I were to manually invite you. So just take that link, put it in your browser instead. Click it directly, whatever it is. If it says you're banned from this guild, that means you already have an account in the server or you were legitimately banned for some reason. The double counter bot checks for alternate accounts. Into the end zone. Oh, and it's intercepted. Georgia's making a game out of this one. It's 13-10. A little bit back and forth. Pretty low scoring. But Georgia is not letting Wyoming get away with this one. Again, Wyoming is 4-1 on the season, and Georgia is 1-4. Let me double check that. They're either 1-4 or 1-3. It's got to be 1-4. Georgia. 1-3? It's week 6? Oh, yeah. They just came off a bye week. Yeah. And Wyoming has a bye week next week? Indeed. Deep down the field, overthrown. 1st and 15. Brings up a 2nd and 15. So Georgia 1-3. Looking to go 2-3. Wyoming 4-1. Hoping to go 5-1. But might not happen here. 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. 77. Are these all real people? Yes. Everybody here is competing. They're all on a team. You have people on the bench as well. That wanted here is our referee. We have Bierman, who's over there. He's another referee. We have the franchise owner somewhere. I'm obviously in as your streamer. We have a full crew here on this game. These franchises were created by the franchise owners. They can't play in the game, but they are in charge of setting up their team and their marketing and everything. They're able to earn real money in this league by managing their franchise. Georgia rolling out here. 2nd and 15 from the 43. A minute and a half to go here in the 3rd quarter. Roberto looking. He's got middle pretty open, and left side is not even covering anybody. This guy's covering air. Oh, and he jumps over the ball. Georgia misses it, and Wyoming could have intercepted it, but he jumps over it. So it says I'm in, but when is the next match? How am I going to be in? We have matches every week. We have teams looking. You have to get signed to a team. Roberto going to take this 3rd and 15 gains, and he is going to get enough for the first down. 16 yards picked up. The clock continues on. 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 7. Real money indeed. The streams, we are launching a merch store this summer. Quick pass to number 88 here. It gets 22 yards. So the franchises will get a cut of all merchandise sales. They get a cut of the stream revenue. So every time we have people tuning in on YouTube, getting that ad revenue generated, the franchises get a cut of that. And if they win the championship, they also get money for that. If they come in 1st or 2nd place, there are real cash prizes in the league. Rolling out here. Pressure coming. 2nd and 8. Number 9 putting on the pressure, and he's going to get faked out a little bit here. And no, he's actually going to be able to close that space, and they are going to get that tackle. 5 yards picked up, though. Nice dive forward, so it's going to be 3rd and 3 for Roberto and the Georgia Goats. And Wyoming is going to look to double rush here, not prevent that quick gain. Roberto under pressure, going to have to find that opening quickly. And, oh, he does get the split, and so now he's got an opportunity to go forward or bait out the left side, and he does. Left side's wide open as he baits that run forward, and Jay, wide open in the back, gets that touchdown catch, and Georgia Goats are back on top with the final play of the 3rd quarter. Who's buying merch? Dude, you don't even know what this merch looks like yet. This stuff is fire. Commentary is insane. I appreciate you. Bro, lost too many games in Madden. Dude, if you pay $60 for a game that is just re-released the same every year, you've already lost. Okay, you lose $60 every time you get Madden. Okay, and that's before you even open up the game. So, Who's taking the real L here? 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. Him rolling out here. Georgia putting on some pressure, getting blocked. No issue. Wyoming going to find that middle opening. Could turn around and go deeper. Not gonna find it though. No pass coming in. Come back on right. Maybe. Now we got some lag. Not able to. Ooh, and left side. Yeah, the lag has a full effect on that. Middle was wide open. Not sure why he didn't take that pass. Once again, this quarterback. Actually, I think they switched the quarterback. That was Joey earlier. I don't think Joey is playing QB anymore. So we'll have to see how Wyoming adjusts with this. Middle open again. Left, come back. He's going to go right, though. Going to be a 2v1, maybe 2v2 by the time the ball gets there. Sure enough, 2v2 and a touchback interception. The number 88 here was able to close that space. He was here in the middle, and he tosses it, and he's able to get over there in time to make the play. Always in need of FOs indeed, guys. We have plenty of opportunities for franchise owners to take over. We have a lot of franchise owners that are just not doing their jobs. They're not even scheduling their games. So if you are reliable and you are interested in some form of sports management, you can hop in here, get your own team, sign your players. We have contracts within the league. You've got a full... What a throw. What a catch. I was looking at this thinking it was going to be overthrown, maybe swatted. Wage gets the full mag on this one. Look how far away this is. And the dive, both of them in sync. Full 50-50 ball, and Wage comes up with it in the end. Solid interception for the Wyoming Warthogs. Exactly what they need here with 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter to get back into this one. As long as they can actually drive here. Left side here, 19. Going to roll out and get tackled here by Allridge. Enough for the first down, though. Wyoming is driving down 3 points, 4 minutes. And looking to find some form of opening. Got to get back on the board here. Score another touchdown or at least a field goal to tie it up. See what Wyoming is able to cook. Left side kind of open. He's going to take the run instead. And he does get a little bit of juking going on. Finally gets swapped up. 26 yards picked up on the play. The stream is unwatchable. Is it lagging a little bit? We do have some lag spikes here and there. Not only on the game, because apparently the server is terrible, but the stream is as well. Cup with the catch, and he's in. 35 yards, touchdown. Jukes out that DB there. Got Kavoski diving on the ground, searching for his ankles. Wage with the catch. Check out Zavoski again on this early dive, just hoping that Wage isn't going to pick up that ball. Kavoski making a rookie mistake there. Not staying on his feet and just getting that tackle. Went for the interception, even though there was a player right in front of him that was going to catch it instead. And the kick is good, so it's a 4-point game now with 3 minutes and 17 seconds left to go. Georgia's going to receive this ball, and we'll see what they can do with it. How do you make a franchise? At the moment, the franchises are set in stone. Like, again, we're launching our merch store soon, so the merch is going to have to stay consistent. But you can... If we ever expand, which is not going to happen anytime soon, we did just have some expansion teams like Wyoming. Wyoming Warthogs are a brand new franchise this season. They became a franchise owner, and they just created their franchise. Number 17 with a 23-yard gain and lagging once again. I don't like this lag. They really should have switched at halftime. Georgia rolling out here, looking 48 yards. Or 52 to go. They're on their own 48. And Rice with the catch. Tries to kneel it. Gets tackled anyway. 20 yards picked up. Why isn't it randomly 2 FPS? Yeah, we're probably getting some lag within the game and also within the stream. It do be like that. I'm streaming to TikTok and YouTube at the same time, so it does take a toll on the old internet connection. These tackle attempts, that's what I'm saying, dude. These guys have got to stay on their feet and get these tackles. That is a good example of a quick tackle. 3 yards picked up here. Limiting that run to 3 yards is really good for that defense. 2nd and 12. Looking here, getting those blocks. Georgia looking for that opening. Might get left side. No, they're quick to cover it now. He's going to go ahead and roll back out to the right. Maybe try to juke out. Almost gets sacked there. He tries to go for it. Doesn't stick with it, and he's going to overthrow this out of bounds. 3rd and 12. Is this live on anything else? Yes, we're live on YouTube as well, and that is where all of our streamers are. I'm not the only streamer for HFL, so if you want to follow all of the HFL action, head over to the JJ's White YouTube channel. Intercepted by him. Up 4 points. This is, and we got a minute 44 left in the game. Wyoming can now milk the clock to see this one out. There are timeouts, but they are legally allowed to milk the clock down. So JJ's White YouTube channel, that's where all of our HFL streams go. We have a few streamers on board that stream to the YouTube. Only I will stream on TikTok, and the deep ball is there. That's going to be a free catch and a free touchdown. Plenty of space in between. Full burns, 73 yards. Touchdown, Wage. Wyoming is going to take a 26-16 lead. 10 points. And potentially 11 here. Potentially 11 to close this one out with a minute 30 left. Georgia is now in need of a serious miracle to get back in this one. They've got to score quick and then hope for that onside kick. Who do you think will win this game? I think Wyoming is going to have this in the bag. Asking for a 4th and 25. Next up, we have the New Orleans Outlaws and the Houston Hornets, so don't go anywhere. We have a pro game coming your way. Both teams struggling a little bit, but this is a pro South division rivalry that we're about to watch. So check that out. Houston has made it to the finals of both seasons, Season 1 and Season 2. And now here in Season 3, they're off to a rough start. 1-3, maybe 1-4 to start it off. And New Orleans has been off to a good start. They were undefeated for a long time. They did just take their first loss. Middle wide open, number 17 here. 1st and 15, 49 yards picked up. We've got a minute left in the game. They've got to do a lot faster than that. 2-4-6-7, 2-4-6-7. Minute warning is in. They allowed the 1 minute warning to come in. They should have got one more play in and use that for that free timeout. And now the lag kicks in. 2nd and 15. Clock stops at 57 seconds. Georgia is rushing to get this one out in time. Kind of has him. Number 88 was there down the right middle. Lag again. Not really sure why they're playing through this, but 44 seconds. And that's intercepted, but incomplete. Can't get those toes down. Was not able to reel that in. So Georgia with another shot here. 3rd and 15. They could go for a kick and then hope for a and the sack comes in, 5 yards lost. They're going to be forced to go for it. They won't be able to go for the kick. My apologies. It's under a minute, so they're forced to go for it on 4th and 20 instead of just kicking that field goal. And they've really got to do something here with it. They've got to get this ball into the end zone because there's only 18 seconds left now. They're taking so much time off the clock, and he's going to overthrow it. And that's going to be game. 14 seconds on the clock. Scores 27-16. Wyoming Warthogs are going to walk away with the W on this one. GG's indeed. 2-4-6-7. 2-4-6-7. Guys, again, if you're trying to join the league, click the link in the bio. If you're on TikTok, if you're on YouTube, click the link in the description. Discord.gg/HFL. It's a Discord server where the league is hosted. It's the Have Fun League, HFL. 32 franchises, all of them looking for players. So if you are a Football Fusion 2 fiend, or if you like Roblox football in general, sign up, get in the league, join. If you want to be a franchise owner, go to applications, get an application, fill it out. How do I join a team? Go to the FAQ section or go to free agency. FAQ will answer a ton of your questions once you're in the league. Cam 2, interesting command that you guys are doing. Game is Football Fusion 2. Guys, we are heading over to Houston and New Orleans, so don't go anywhere. Let me go grab this link from them. Make sure that this is all clear. It is indeed. I will display, if you want to follow me on Roblox, you may do so. I will display my profile while we wait. Why can't you see that? That's interesting. That's crazy. Can't actually see that. Okay, never mind. Kirby Fan 105. There you go. All right, so heading over to grab the Houston link here. So Houston versus New Orleans coming your way shortly. I don't see the link, though. Houston and New Orleans. What do we have here? Interesting. All right, looks like we're going to have to take maybe a break. Maybe I'll just play some FF2 for a second. I'll wait for that link to get posted. And I'll just play a little bit on my own. I'll check again in 5 minutes. They're not supposed to start for another 5 minutes. So it gives us a little bit of time to play here. And if you're following me on Roblox, you will be able to join me. But I won't be in
You want
here
a hug or
long.
something? Get out of here.
That is Mr. Blue. He's subscribing to the YouTube. Welcome in. Welcome in. YouTube, I will be ending the stream just to pick up the Houston stream. TikTok, I will not be ending it. This will be one continuous stream. So Houston, make sure that you head over to the chat for that here in a moment for the Houston New Orleans game. I'm wide open here. I'm wide open. QB. The lag is crazy right now. That's going to be just a toss. And he does get the catch. Gonna have to vote myself everything here and try to steal the ball. See if he throws it to me this time, because I was wide open last time. Whoop. There we go. Into the corner. Into the corner. No vision. No vision. He's running it. No vision. Easy. It's not working. What's your user? KirbyFan105. You'll also see it if you join the Discord. Discord.gg/HFL. Vam is in here. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3. Score's 19-51. You think we can come back with 14 seconds left in the third quarter? Read chat. Is there really only 2 chats in the Discord? No. There are a ton of chats in the Discord. You just have to verify to unlock the entire thing. Patrick Mahomes at QB. Looking to rush, guys. Guys, how many likes are we at on TikTok? It's not working? What's not working? TikTok, how many likes do we have? Come back, I'll send Galaxy. Bet. 20-51, I can do that. Oh, I almost swatted that. It was too high for me, though. What is that, a 5v1 over there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5v1. Yeah, it's exactly a 5v1. How do I join the game and the team? If you join the Discord, you'll be able to see all of the teams that are looking for players in the free agency tab. Once you're verified and in, it will require you to verify within 2 minutes. So make sure you read all those instructions with double counter. Intercepted. Popped. Popped. Come on now. We're at 10K. Guys, everybody spam that like button. The record is like 200K. We should be doing a lot better than that by this point. Everybody spam that like button. There's 250 of you together here. If you work together, you can get a quick 25K, and we will continue to go from there. They just scored. I don't know how likely this comeback is going to be. What's the Discord name? It's literally at the top of your screen. Mike sharing the live. Appreciate you. Daniel and Dex with the roses. Grasshoppers, once again, top donos of the night. 20-57. I got 37 points, maybe 38 here to come back. I don't know. I don't know about this. Yeah, 38 points with 4.5 minutes in the fourth quarter. I'm banned for alting and I alted on accident. Just rejoin on your alt account. Or like sign back into your alt account and be there instead. Whoop. And if you need to, you can make a ticket. Oh my goodness. Look at them jukes. If you need to, make a ticket on that alt account, and then I can unban the main account that you want to use as long as you leave with the other account. That's going to be under, I think. Maybe a dime. Can't tell. No, it's under. Intercepted. Intercepted a little bit high. I needed more power and a little bit more of a direct shot. Let's see if Houston is ready. Houston is ready. I'm going to give it a couple more minutes here because I don't have to ref, so I don't actually have to be there on time. I just have to be there for streaming. So I'm going to give it a couple more minutes, and then we'll head over to that Houston versus New Orleans game. And we'll start watching that. Houston, I mean, we'll have to see. Houston has done well against New Orleans in the past. So Houston is like desperately in need of a win. But New Orleans off to a good start this season. I do think they moved some personnel around, maybe a little bit. Holy moly. My TikTok chat just like updated all at once. It looked like you guys were all streaming or spamming at the same time. We're better with backup. What? I'm having a hard time joining a team. You have to get signed to a team. You can't just automatically join one. How do you sign up? You have to join the server, discord.gg/HFL. And that's where it is. Guys, keep spamming that like button. How many are we at now? Did we get up to 25K yet? I wish it would tell me. Mark up, mobile preview, share your live data, live center. It doesn't tell me. It really should. It's all right. All right, so double rush coming in, and I'm just going to split the gap and go down center, and I'm going to hit these jukes and fumble the ball, but I'm going to trust in my teammates to pick it up and continue my run. 11 yards picked up. W run, W run, W run. And here we go. Here we go. Just going to have to toss this. Yeah, intercepted again. Did he try to swat that? I think he tried to swat it. I'll dog you? No, you won't. You won't even get the chance. It said I had an alt on the server, but I don't. It's fully based on IP. If somebody else in your household already joined the server, then too bad. Evan. My time expired. How do I redo it? You just got to join the server again. If you run out of those 2 minutes to verify with double counter, you just got to join again. And try again. That's simple. That's simple. Just rejoin the league. This lag is crazy. Yeah, is the stream lagging, guys? Sorry about that. I don't have too many frame drops though. It says I've been pretty good on speed and everything. So, how do you get into the game? It's a great question. It doesn't matter because I'm about to leave this to go stream this Houston game. So, into the corner. That's a dime. Oh, he doesn't dive. He doesn't dive. Shift QB. Dude, I'm the best QB you'll see. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how you play, as long as you can ball out. Although that's really not being supported right now since I've thrown 2 interceptions. But to be fair, I mean, look at what I'm looking with, you know? Or what I'm working with. Global receiver ranked 28. That's crazy. No, I'm going to, like, finish this drive. And then, dude, nobody's rushing me. Free yards. Free yards. Whoop. Psych. Oh, he got me. Dude, I fully juked that one kid. Give me the ball. Hi, JJ. Is this a pub? Yes. We are playing this for a second. There we go. There's a catch. While we wait on Houston and New Orleans, we are going to jump over to that stream here in a moment. When you play the Houston game, can I play? You have to be signed to Houston or New Orleans. I will not be playing. I'll just be streaming it. I'm going to take these gains here. Oh, I almost got him. I almost got him. He got the hitbox on me. Merst wants a toss into the corner. That was terrible. Recovered. All right, let's go check in on Houston and New Orleans here. TikTok, how many likes are we at? YouTube, I am going to end the stream here and pick up the New Orleans game, so just head over to the New Orleans Houston.